The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And the opponent, Lita and Edge.
Change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging, there's no room for error when you're on the top rope. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. You've got to love Ric Flair. The Nature Boy doesn't let anything stand in his way.
Yeah, including the movie. I think if Flair wasn't a WWE superstar, he'd make a great lawyer or politician.
I can't believe he countered that one.
He's all fired up now, King. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. A count of two, and the referee's hand was coming down for the three.
I'm so happy that we have... Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole. Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Graham. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't be. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man. And I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. Smack. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had a crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off. I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly. What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
This is a...
He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know if I'd call it good use, King, but it's definitely an advantage.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. Come on! Somebody's got to take that away from him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. Oh, boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just lighten the rest of it?
Whoops! There goes the referee! Look at him! Rubbing his opponent's face in it! I love it!
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite you.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, Ken? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well,
uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
no kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR? He's got his opponent locked in a submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
Getting your opponent to tap out is an impressive feat, JR.
It sure is. There's not a superstar on the
Here's your
roster
winner.
with an ounce of quit.
Well, after
The
that,
Nature
I'd have to say that maybe
Boy,
there's one
Ric
superstar
Flair.
who does.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Toronto, Canada, Trish Stratus. And the opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR.
Oh, boy. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this? Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. There's no doubt that Mickie James is an outstanding competitor, but she's got a head full of bad wiring or something.
Yeah, but I can overlook that from someone as cute as her. Do you think if I told her she had a beautiful body, she'd hold it against me?
You know, she's so crazy, that line just might work, King. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some...
He's going for the pin!
That went nowhere.
Easy on each other here.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
Everyone says that Mickie James is supposed to be nuts. But tell me, JR, how could someone that crazy win the women's title?
Well, King, I'm no doctor, but as far as I can tell, Mickie James is a complete psycho.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
You can fool some of them all the time. But there's no WWE fans at all.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest, and as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be in.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Oh, King.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
I think this crowd...
There's only a few things you have to avoid doing in a match. And having your shoulders touch the mat for 3 seconds is
Here's
one
your
of them.
winner.
And you know better than anyone how difficult that can be, King.
Absolutely, JR. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you just can't kick out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall and weighing 493 pounds, The Big Show. And the opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
Think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of the slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the W. Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing. Oh! Everybody in this arena knows. from my perspective, there's no room for error when you're on the top rope. He's a slippery devil. Oh, no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next. No matter how many times I see it, and there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. He's around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree he isn't. Rotating maneuver. That's a short climb. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Oh, kill.
There it is, the pedigree. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on. Oh my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
An unfortunate side effect? JR, this is what it's all about. Beating your opponent? Here's the cover, JR. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happening yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can.
A textbook reversal there.
He reversed it. It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it. He's going for the cover, JR.
There's no question that was a hard-fought pin, King.
I'm actually surprised at the outcome.
Here's your
JR.
winner.
That match went a lot differently than I thought.
Triple
Well, that just goes to show
H.
that anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, From Harlem, New York, weighing in at 487 pounds, Viscera. And the opponent, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Look at him. You can pin him right here, JR. These superstars are putting on a great match so far. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
You talk about a monster. They don't come much bigger than this one.
Yeah, and it's a good thing, too. But we need a specially reinforced ring.
That might not be a bad idea, King. Because once this gets going, there's no telling. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
JR? SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Ross is... The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't.
I think this crowd... Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good!
Are you kidding? Now anything goes! Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating the...
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95.
What speed! What power!
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
You gotta respect...
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get me.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen.
He reversed it. Viscera calls himself the world's largest love machine. But I find it hard to believe that the ladies would go for someone like him.
I know how you feel.
There they go! Over the barricade!
And this crowd is getting a better view than expected. I've got to say, although I'm...
Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open! That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Stitches, hell, that might mean the end of this man. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no rewards without risk, JR. And these are WWE superstars. They're not gonna stop the match just because of a little blood.
What a reversal. That went nowhere.
Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I was a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
Uh-oh. Come on. You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's gonna happen, King. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
There's no question that this capacity crowd loves Big Vis and the world's largest pajamas. And there's a lot of him to love.
No kidding, JR. I heard a rumor that Viscera was baptized at SeaWorld.
Look out. You know where this is going.
A T-bone suplex. Nobody makes that move. Oh, no. I don't like the looks of...
He's going up. This could backfire. Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you brood over the
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to... T-Bone suplex! Man, what a move! Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds.
There's no question that was a hard-fought pin, King.
I'm actually surprised at the outcome.
Here's your
JR.
winner,
That match went a lot differently than I thought it would.
Shelton
Well, that just goes to
Benjamin.
show you, anything can happen in WWE. Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being cool by Carlito or anyone else, King. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I know cool.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR. We should just silently admire the masterpiece.
He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can...
Here's the cover, JR.
I don't even know if you can use the word monster to describe King anymore. He's become so twisted and so evil that it almost...
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, he's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No! It can't be! Not the FU! Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and there's a look at the fire in his eyes. He's ready to get in this match.
There's the pin! Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, he's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see
the submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
Oh, there's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my word. Boy, this John Cena is one of the most exciting young prospects in all of WWE.
Oh, come on, JR. Time for another superstar to join the match. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
So, how do you think this one's going?
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you can come down that hurt.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Can you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody...
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
Oh, sure. Just turn it into the match.
You're not going to get him with that one. He's not going to get caught with that one.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way. Wow. There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Looks like he's going for it.
I think he got all of that modified swinging neck breaker.
There's the reversal. That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go...
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
I've had many opportunities to see Carlito up.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
He could get him right here, JR. This, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
You hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man. I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here. The very sight of Kane makes... Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
He's got his opponent in position, JR. This could be it.
Angle slam! Angle slam! He just threw his opponent into the canvas. That was what you call a real slobber knocker.
No, that's what you call a real slobber knocker, JR. What does that even mean, anyway?
It means we just saw one hellacious match, King. I hope we get to see them lock up again soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from El Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo Guerrero. And the opponent, from Nesquehoning, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 300 pounds, Snitsky.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. I know Snitsky's not the most popular guy on the roster, but you've got to admit that watching a one-man wrecking crew in action is pretty exciting, JR.
I don't think that exciting is the word. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some. I respect the effort, but there's no way this is going to happen.
Hit the gym. Come back after a few months of weight training. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans of that.
Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move. Oh, sure. Now the fans stop. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. Was that 3? No? Come on. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Nice try, Skinny.
Well, I think he's going to have to hit the gym some more before he pulls that off.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is...
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Can you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house and now a pin. This could be it. What a disgusting, despicable human being is this. I don't even know if you can call him a human being. He seems more like a monster to me.
Why do you do that, JR? Every time you don't
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing. He's all fired up now, King. And
There's the pin. Oh, come on. What are you thinking?
that's what happens when your heart is bigger than your muscles.
That submission is locked in, JR. And this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
He was a split second away from a 3 count.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of... Oh, man! That's going to change the tone of this match.
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
And how, JR? He just exploded with that gory bomb. Wow! Listen to these fans, JR. He reversed it. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
That's easy for the fans to say. They never set foot inside. Look at that. He's busted wide open. This is great.
I don't know what's so great about watching a human being brutalized like this.
Come on, JR. You know this isn't ballet. Oh, no. This is terrible.
And there's the cover.
There's only a few things you have to avoid doing in a match. And having your shoulders touch the mat for 3 seconds is
Here's
one
your
of them.
winner.
And you know better than anyone how difficult that can be, King.
Absolutely, JR. Sometimes, no matter how
Gabriel.
hard you try, you just can't kick out.